Oh, what was that? I'm sorry, I don't speak broke, as far as you know. What's up everybody, Rodrick here with the official review of the i10 TWS AirPods. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown just to make this quick and simple, straightforward to the point. First, let's talk about the good things. Comparing these to AirPods, they are one-to-one replicas. I actually got them mixed up when I was comparing them. I couldn't tell the difference, but the Apple ones do have some text on the actual AirPods. That's how I was able to distinguish them from each other. Touch controls on the earphones work. Touch play, touch pause. Pretty simple. Wearing these, it's comfortable, but you know, it doesn't really block out the outside world, which is one of the reasons I don't prefer AirPods at all. I like earphones where they go in your ears completely sealed and block out outside noise. Personally, that's the way to go. But AirPods are so popular, apparently that's not an issue for anybody except me. Audio quality, they sound great. Now, when I say great, I don't really like the way they sound, but they sound 90% like the actual Apple AirPods. So if you like the AirPods, you'll like these, and you won't be able to tell the difference unless you have one in one ear and then one in the other ear. At that point, you'll be able to hear that the Apple AirPods do have a ever so slightly fuller sound. Audio and video latency, this is where it gets a little bit confusing. On my iPhone, it is ever so slightly out of sync. Not too much, just a hair, but it is noticeable if you're looking at it. I tried an Android phone, perfectly in sync. I tried my MacBook, perfectly in sync. So if you have an iPhone, you might want to look out for that ever so slight delay. Now this looks like a perfect opportunity to go on to the bad. The charging case is pretty confusing. You put it in, it lights up 2 LEDs. You put in the other one, it lights up the other 2 LEDs. All 4 LEDs lit up, that means the earphones are charging. Now the LEDs get even more confusing. When you go to charge the case, I'm pretty sure this is how it works, but I'm not 100% sure because I just leave it plugged in all night and let it go. But apparently all the LEDs turn off when it's fully charged, so it's kind of the opposite of what you would expect. As for charging, I never wirelessly charge these things because I feel like it takes forever, so I just plug it in. Simple. Now the charging case and the earphones. This happened to me at least 2 times. I left these just sitting around for about a week. I go to use them, I'm like, okay, they should be fully charged, ready to go. I put them on and nothing happens. So I'm like, great, what's going on? I put them back in the case. I'm like, okay, let me just, you know, power cycle them, put them in, take them out. It's still not working. So it's weird. There's some phantom battery drain when you leave them just sitting in the case. Apparently the earbuds drain and then charge from the case, and then eventually they're all just completely dead. That's a mistake. And then moving on from that, connectivity issues. This happened to me a few times as well. I go to use them, I take it out. The right one, it beeps, it connects. The left one does nothing. So guess what? I can't use them because the left one is dead. So at that point, it seems like a charging issue. The left one didn't charge, but the right one did, but the case is dead or something. I don't know what's going on. But then sometimes I put them on, they won't connect. I finally get the left one to connect, but then the right one's not connected to the left one, so then I'm having connectivity issues there. I'm like, great, I was trying to listen to some music and I can't do it. Battery life, it's advertised at about 4 hours, but it is a little bit closer to 2 hours, which is okay, but not really that spectacular. So overall, these AirPods are great with those slight annoyances, but if you keep the case charged, then you can pretty much make sure that they're working, unless you have that connectivity issue that I had a few times, which I'm not sure why that was happening. But if you want to act like you don't speak broke, this is the best way to go. It looks like, as long as you don't show them the case, just keep the case in your pocket. And then you can be like, oh, what? I don't speak broke, dude. With that being said, I do have the i12s on the way, and those will be coming soon. So make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on that to see how these have improved, hopefully. As always, if you want to pick up a pair of these, I'll throw the link down below in the description. Comment your thoughts down below and let me know what you guys thought of these if you guys have them. Thumbs up, red subscribe button, social media, and I'll see you with the i12s.